Everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco.
Screen violation. Next ball.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Griffin, no one around him. And the wing jumper offline. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Curry. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Next ball.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Harden. Driving inside. Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Knocked away. Griffin with the steal. Here's Harden. And the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3. And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Iceman, no good. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Nets. Pass to Griffin. Makes it off the glass.
Assist.
Griffin's got his second bucket of the game to go. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
And here's KD for 3. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Nice shot by Thompson.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Out to Harris. And here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Green with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
That's his
way to attack there and then create the contact.
Second team foul.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And Harris drops them both.
Well, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys, a knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
Out to KD. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
and it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Out to Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. And the Warriors miss again. Brooklyn leading by 9. Durant wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn. Here's Curry. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Griffin. Again, the Nets for 2.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Curry is inside. Inside. Wiseman. And he converts the layup.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pass to Griffin. Shoots from 12. Here's Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul him.
Both free throws good from Green. Durant just inside. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Here's Wiseman. And the shot goes in. Wiseman's got 6 points.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Pass to Harris. It's stolen by Wiseman. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching me come in and chase their dream.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
James Harden.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
Back to Thompson. There's the three. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. On the wing, Irving. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Pass to Aldridge. Changes up. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Curry looking it over. This one for three. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Harris outside. Back to Harden. Aldridge, no one around him.
Marcus Aldridge.
Connects from three-point range. Aldridge has got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets. For the finish. And the jam by Harden.
Those long arms of Durant helping on the break there. KD still got it all started there.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Patty Mills.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Golden State basketball.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Let's hear you.
1:02 left in the first half of basketball. It's Curry outside. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Pass to Aldridge. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Aldridge has got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the Warriors can't hang out of the ball.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, James Wiseman.
Brooklyn leading by 16. Pass to Bembry. Here's Aldridge. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
The shot by Curry, no good. And stolen by Wiggins. Unable to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Nets up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nets passing it around. Here's Aldridge. That shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Thompson for the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And he lays it straight in. Aldridge has got 9.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Tell you what, for a small forward, Wiggins is strong inside. I mean, and only growing in confidence, too. That's scary for the opposition.
And they get it back. Here's Bembry. Pass to Aldridge. Over Wiseman. That doesn't go either for Aldridge.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Millsap. Second shot opportunity. And Wiseman sends it back.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
The lead now in single digits. He's got 10.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Good on the bucket.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Curry wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 13.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
At the tip.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Beyond the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Three-pointer.
Yeah, you know, it's all about running the right set. And right there, Harris does just that to capitalize.
Here's Wiseman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Here's Harden. Here's Durant. and sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And a deep three from Curry. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolute vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And Durant sends it back. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Outside Curry. From the top of the key.
And good defensive focus there from Griffin, not allowing the shooter to get by him.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Fans, the loudest section is free t-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Brooklyn calls timeout.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Now the loudest and the craziest. Get free t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up
Brooklyn
for the Brooklyn Nets. At one point, they led by 16. Count that one. Griffin's got 16 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Count the basket.
How about Irvin showing you great energy there, just refusing to be boxed out?
It's Curry outside. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with right. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Warriors trail by 13. And to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Durant with it. Shoots over Curry. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's stolen by Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson for the triple. Curry fires from way outside. No good with the triple.
And he didn't.
Oh!
My goodness.
That's his second personal foul.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
It's Curry outside. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Draymond Green.
You know, I don't think it's
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. And she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling 2, yeah. I might just roll in 2s. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
I saw that one in Griffin's eyes. He was ready to throw that one down.
Here's Howard. And he makes it on the layup. And these teams both look to operate at the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
LeBron James, a good look. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
The jumper of LeBron looking more and more pure. Bad news for the rest of the league.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Kevin Durant.
Nice shot by Durant.
Lethal outside shooter. Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Out to James. Pass to Howard. Monk with it. Takes the 3.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence. Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And Griffin slams it in.
If I'm Blake Griffin, I'm telling my teammate, throw it higher. I'll go get it. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Harris. The shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. James with the ball. Irving picks him up. Out to James. To the middle. Here's Howard. Griffin comes with a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. Clock is at 3. Here's Davis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. From downtown.
Kevin Durant.
It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Very assertive KD is. He's ready to fire fast off the catch.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Back to Griffin. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. That one goes. Count it. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
To the right side. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And he's going for the lob. Pass to Griffin. Outside for Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Malik Monk picks one up.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls. money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Durant pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Griffin. Outside for Irving. Outside Durant. Now here's Griffin. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He has 7.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
And that concludes. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Offensive board. Outside Monk. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Howard. Pass to Monk. The shot by James, no good. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
Blake Griffin.
That puts him in the lead. Griffin's got 9.
He's a hard guy to knock off balance. Blake Griffin taking the hit and staying in rhythm.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
You feel bad for Griffin, considering how often he's been hurt. Smitty, seems like he just can't catch a break.
You're so right, but let's give him credit for gutting through it, adapting his game over time also, wanting to play in this league as long as he can.
Now here's Monk. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
It's James on the wing. Unable to get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Pass to Davis. Shot to stop the run. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Inside. It's stolen by Howard. And here they come. Monk for 3. The rebound by the Nets. It's a 9-point spread. Pass to Durant. Griffin outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Over Monk. The kick to Durant. And they call over the back here. Too much contact. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookie?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
It's good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's James. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Pass to Aldridge. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Aldridge has got his first points in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Rebounded by LeBron.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Wide open look. Davis with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock and trust your teammates.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the free ball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here are the Lakers. Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Off the bounce, AD has all options available to him, using the entire court as his canvas to create.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
And the shot goes in. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Up top, Westbrook. And stolen by Irving. Harris on the wing. Let's go with a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
That's his third personal foul.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
To the inside. Durant's shot is off.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Harden. Here's Harris.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Back to Durant. Oh, deflected. To the paint. And Harden with the slam.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Harden, good. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the score by the Lakers. And Griffin gets it to go.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Now, here's James. Give him 8.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Durant. 3-pointer, Harden. LeBron with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Ellington. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Ellington's got 5 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
On the attack all evening. Not sure at this point what can slow Blake Griffin down.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
It's James on the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Mills. The Lakers with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Third team foul.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Davis. And finally, they hit one. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will? Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Brooklyn has possession. They're leading by 8. Mills attacking. Up and in on the layup. Mills has got his first points of the game.
Nice conversion off the pick and roll. Patty with the right read takes it himself.
That's his first
timeout call. Brooklyn.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Timeout Brooklyn. Everybody get up and scream.
Last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Pass to Davis. Here's Ellington. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Outside Durant. Launches it. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Nets lead by 11.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Fires it from 18. Aldridge misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Westbrook. Oh, stolen by Harris.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basket. Pretty devastating action to turn the ball over like that and surrender a bucket.
That's his second.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And it's good for 2.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
The 3 from Aldridge. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. On the break. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Durant. And it's all from three-point range.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Baseline jumper. Irving, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. A 12-point game. The shot by James, no good.
Ooh, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Personal foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Harden.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all.
Irving, no good. And here are the Lakers. Here's Ellington. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Aldridge. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 12.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Harden. A minute 31 left in the game. And that one's good by Durant.
That shot perfected through countless hours in the gym. KD, the perfect weapon.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Nets ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 11. Pass to Durant. Here's Harris. Check by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Ellington. It's Ellington on the wing. No good with the triple. And Dwight Howard.